Welcome dear in this practice. Today I've got a lovely Yin Yoga practice for you. So it's a very slow, relaxing yoga where we are really focusing on going deeper into the muscles, into the connective tissues, and through deep breathing, making more space for relaxation and releasing any inner tension, any heaviness from the body, from the mind. So it's gonna be as well a little bit introspective practice, not so much movement, but more deep breathing and more connecting inwards. So wherever you are, we're just gonna start with a few deep breaths here, sitting comfortably. And for this practice, of course, if you need any support, any blocks, any pillows, feel free to do that. It's very, very welcome. Close your eyes here, sitting with your back straight, connecting to the ground through your sit bones. And just feel the flow of the air in your body every time you breathe in and every time you breathe out. Inhaling deeply and exhaling fully. We are starting this practice with deep breaths, just to invite more awareness of the breath. Breath is really, really important as it helps us to regulate our nervous system, to come back to peace, to come back to balance. With the next inhale, you can open your eyes and stretch the arms all around, lifting the arms up, hands together, open up, expand your spine up to the sky, and exhale around, release. And now we're going to move straight to child's pose. So if you need any pillow for child's pose, you can just put it here or a bolster. Keep your big toes together and feel free to open your knees a little bit wider. Inhale, lifting the arms up, and exhale. Just stretch them to the front. Walk your hands down to the front. And then make some space for your belly, for your chest, and then rest your forehead down on the mat. Breathing deeply and fully. This is our first Yin Yoga pose today. We're gonna stay here for a couple minutes as we are welcoming the space of stillness. Sometimes we require so much from our bodies. We want them to move, we want them to be productive, we want them to sweat. But the practice of Yin Yoga is really inviting us to give the muscles more space as well, to create more of the space in the body as we are allowing them to stretch. Simply just being in the space of here and now, breathing with your eyes closed, observing your body from within. Resting here for 4 more deep breaths in and out. Maybe if you can extend the arms even more forward, feel the extension of their spine from the upper and lower part. And inhale, gently lift yourself halfway and just walk your hands towards the right without moving your hips too much, just your arms to the right. And let them just stretch here. You can place your left hand on top of your right, feeling now the stretch in the left side of your body, for your left lower back, middle upper back, your arm, your armpits. Deep inhale. Exhale, maybe reach a little bit further. Inhale up. Change now to the other side. Walk your arms to the left. Now you can place the right hand on top of the left. Release the tension from the upper body. Feeling the stretch on the right side now. Breathing deeply. Remember to never stop your breath, never tense your breath. It won't really help you in anything. One more deep inhale. And full exhale. Move your arms now to the front. Stretch them. And bring your knees, both of the knees underneath the hips. Hands underneath your shoulders. And maybe you want to just lift your feet off the mat. Give them a little stretch. Before we go to our next in pose, we're just gonna warm up the spine a little bit. So you can first just start by moving the weight of your body from the right to left, moving your hips right to left. And then maybe big circles with your hips. Nice and slow. A few times to the right. Feel your spine, feel your glutes as well. And then a few times to the left. Feel free to close the eyes for any movements today, for any stretches. Just really have this inner experience. Really connect to the body from within. Inhale deeply. And from here, just move yourself down on your belly. Slowly straighten the legs. And allow your chest to go down. Stay now on your belly, on your forehead. And we're gonna go to a little bit deeper shoulder stretch. So starting with extending your right arm to the right side like a big letter T. And then we're gonna stay on the right side of the face. So just move your whole body on the right. Open your left hip here. And with the left leg, we're gonna put it towards the left side. So you can stay on your toes, you can stay on your whole foot. And this is a lovely, lovely stretch for the right shoulder. Stay here and breathe. The left hand can be down, or you can also lift this left arm up, or move it behind on your lower back. So if it is on your lower back, you can try to even keep reaching it down, wherever it is for you, just to feel this deep stretch. Keep supporting yourself, finding your balance here. And also make sure that your head is not going too low here. So try to keep your head and the side of your body on the right in the same line. breathing deeply and fully. Maybe at first it feels a little bit uncomfortable, a little bit strange, but it's a really, really lovely stretch. Find your adjustment here and just breathe. In Yin Yoga, we are also learning to accept our body. Accept the body as it is. Giving it love. Treating it with love, with patience. Remembering that our body is limited. Our body is always changing as well. But what never changes is the awareness. Is the awareness space within us. Is our soul. The more we connect to the space of the soul, the easier life becomes. The more freedom we are finding. Breathing deeply through any sensations in your shoulders right now. And then whenever you're ready, slowly releasing, first with your left hand back down on the floor if it's not already there. Then twisting your hips back down. And before we go to the other side, just make a little pillow of your hands. Rest your forehead and notice now any sensations in the right and the left shoulder. Lovely. And now slowly let's move on to the other side. Need a little bit more space here. So first, staying on with your left arm extended to the left. And now we're going to open on the left side. So stay on the left side of your body, on your left leg. And the right leg goes all around to the back. Place the foot down on the floor and you can keep your right hand here, or you can also lift it up or then on your lower back. Just place it with your palm open on your lower back, so this way you are also engaging your right shoulder. You can squeeze your right shoulder down, feel the stretch there as well. Keep your left arm extended to the left. Notice the feelings now in your left arm. Adjust yourself here. Remember that if you don't feel comfortable in these poses, there should be maybe a little bit of discomfort when it comes to the stretch, but not any sharp, any uncomfortable pain. So make sure your adjustment, your alignment is proper. Staying now on the left side of the body, the left side of the face. Breathing deeply, you can close your eyes here again. Let this breath flow through your whole body. Reach to this shoulder, reach to your upper back. So often when we have tension in the shoulders, it's connected to ourselves feeling too much waiting, and this weight can be worry, it can be fear, it can be stress. We don't need all of that in our lives. We can live with more love, with more freedom, with more acceptance. Sometimes we like to hold on to worry, to fear. Sometimes it's not comfortable for us to just be peaceful, just be okay with everything that comes and goes, and just accept everything. Some people are clinging on to fear because it's something they know. But instead we can open to the space of trust. Space of trust, space of awareness. Accepting the natural flow of life. The highs and the lows. And knowing that it will all always come back to peace. And then very slowly, fast with your right hand back down. Then moving your right hip down, your forehead down. Come back to lie down on your belly. Again, make this little pillow of your hands. Rest your forehead. Or you can also rest one of your cheeks. Just notice any sensations here now in the left shoulder, in both of your shoulders, in your upper back. Feeling this flow of your breath. And then from here slowly bring both of your hands close to your chest. Lift yourself up to a gentle cobra, open up. And exhale, tuck your toes, and we're just gonna lift the hips up to downward dog just for a few seconds. Feel the stretch now in the back of your legs, in your spine, in your shoulders. Maybe you can feel more space, more ease in the shoulders now. Relax your upper body, deep inhale, full exhale. Bend your knees, take a few little steps to the front now. And now we're gonna inhale halfway. Exhale, go low. One more time, inhale halfway. Exhale, go low. So now we're just gonna stay for some breaths in this posture. And if you are not reaching to the floor, if it's not comfortable, take a block here, support yourself through the block, okay? You can also keep your knees bent, especially if you have some problems, any problems with your back. Feel free to just start with your knees bent, and then maybe you can slowly start building your strength, your flexibility to straightening both of your legs. Breathing deeply, don't hold your breath here. Remember that this fold starts through your hips, then going lower through your belly, then your ribs, your chest, and last is the head. Relax your upper body here. Relax your neck, your head, let them hang. You can even move your neck here side to side, right to left, up and down. And this is a posture when we are standing upside down, so maybe it can give you a little bit of a different perspective to life. Not everything is always as we think it should be, as we want it to be. But whatever situation happens to us, we can always accept it. We can always appreciate it. We can always treat it as a lesson, as something that was supposed to happen. And yoga really helps us to develop this awareness, not only of the body, but also of the mind. Not only during the yoga practice, but also off the mat. Stay here just a few more deep breaths in and out. Totally relax and surrender. And now start gently lifting yourself up halfway, bend your knees and going down. Support yourself here and just move yourself on your back very, very slowly. Lying down with your knees bent. Feel the connection with the earth, more space. Deep inhale, full exhale. Now inhaling, straighten the left leg, bring the right knee close to you. You can move your ankle a little bit, move your toes, bring this right knee close. And now you're gonna go to a half happy baby pose. So you can grab your toes, your big toe here, or if you're not reaching, if you start lifting your shoulder, lifting your head, you can just reach to your calf or your ankle. Remember not to push yourself too much. If you can't do some pose, just do the right adjustment. There's no right or wrong. And try to keep this knee outside, yeah? Instead of keeping it close, keep it outside. The sole of the foot is facing up to the sky. Hold it here and breathe. Bringing this right knee closer and closer to the earth. Connecting with this deep flow of your breath. Enjoying this space. Now we are focusing on opening the hip. The hips are often as well connected to our emotions, especially from the past. Any blockages from the past, the inability to forgive yourself or someone, any grudges that we are holding. Sometimes they can manifest in the hips as tension in the hips. So we are learning to let go of this tension, let go of these thoughts and emotions that are not good for us in any way. Coming back to the space of acceptance, self-love, love for the others, love for the world. Stay here, 4 more deep breaths in and out. Slowly just bend this knee whenever you're ready. Grab it close to you, hug it. And now we're gonna twist it to the left. So guide this knee towards the left. Let it just be in the air or rest on the ground or on the block. And with the left leg, instead of keeping it straight, we're just going to bend it. So bend and try to grab your toes, or your ankle, your toes, whatever feels comfortable. So it's like a cat's tail that we are holding now. Very nice and deep twist, amazing for the spine. Really deeply stretching the right glute here as well. And additionally going to your quadriceps on the left side. Remember that the right knee doesn't have to touch the floor. Also going deeper into your left quadricep. Enjoy the space just for a few more deep breaths in and out. Staying in this twist, remember also to twist your chin, your neck towards the right. And slowly just let go. Come back with your head to the center. Let go of your left leg. And then right knee. Hug it one more time close to you. And straighten it down on the floor. Let's go to the other side. Now left leg goes close to you. Bend the knee. Hug your knee. Give yourself this love. And now open. So reaching towards your left toe, the big toe, or just grabbing your ankle from the outside or your calf. Whatever feels good for you here, just so you can feel the stretch in the left hip. It's pretty deep stretch, so don't be discouraged if you can't reach too much. Wherever you are is perfectly fine. Just give yourself more love, give yourself the space to breathe. What is it that you might be holding still on too much in your life? Maybe when it comes to some beliefs, some thought patterns. Very often we're holding too much to all these unnecessary thoughts and emotions from the past that are not beneficial for us in any way. Release it all, breathe it out. And then slowly just release this leg, bend it down to the center and twist it now towards the right. Opening the left shoulder and bending the right knee, grabbing your toes or your whole foot if it's more comfortable, and twisting your neck and head to the left as well. So try to stay now with your left shoulder down. Deep stretch in your left glute, in the right quadricep as well. Staying in this beautiful twist that's improving the metabolism, digestion, and the inner flow of the energy. Invite more of these deep, slow and nourishing breaths into your whole body. Noticing which parts of your body are stretching, which parts are relaxing. Breathing deeper and slower. This is our last pause before the final relaxation. So slow down. Totally slowing down your mind, the flow of your thoughts, being aware here and now. And just stay for 2 more deep breaths. Slowly come back to the center with your head, then straightening your right leg. Bring the left knee close to you, bring the right knee close to you as well. Give them both a big, big hug, moving gently side to side. Massaging your lower back here. And then when you're ready, straightening both of your legs. Let them rest on the floor, arms alongside your body. And just notice now your whole body and stillness relaxing on the floor. Keep your eyes closed. Let's just take 3 deep and cleansing breaths. And as you exhale through your mouth, imagine like any tension that is still left in your body is melting down to the earth. Inhale. Exhale. Totally relax and release. Totally surrender to the mat, to this present moment. Slowly scanning your body from the top to bottom. Noticing the connection with the earth. Noticing the space that you have created in your shoulders, in your back, in your glutes, in your hips, and in your legs as well. and fully enjoying this space and silence. And if you wish to, feel free to stay here a bit longer by yourself. Or you can start slowly deepening your breath. Maybe move your fingers a little bit, move your toes. Coming back with the awareness to your body. Feeling this beautiful healing energy that is flowing through your whole body now. Moving your wrists, your hands, your ankles, your feet. Join your legs, your feet together. Take a big stretch. Arms over your body, over your head. Stretch them back. And then just bend your knees. Move on one side. And slowly lift back up to seated. Just how we started. With your back straight, your knees open. Maybe roll your shoulders back a few times and feel this flow of the energy from the front, from the back. Totally relaxed, connected with yourself. And open to all the blessings that life is giving us each day. Namaste. Thank you so much for connecting today in this practice. I hope you enjoyed. Maybe it was a little bit longer than usual, but I hope you really feel it in your body. And if you can comment or leave me any feedback, I will appreciate it so much. Namaste. All the love, peace, and blessings.